Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. We welcome you to Los Angeles. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Expos taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now here's the veteran DH, Brandon Marsh.
The designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Digging in, Christopher Morel. Two out, space is empty. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Josh Lowe to bat next. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Josh Lowe. And another ball. Two outs. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fires across the diamond. Third out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in L.A., our starting pitcher in this one, Parker Messick.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Low makes the grab on the run. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. One out, bases empty. Ground ball right side, Emerson. The throw to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the second baseman, Colt Emerson. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And here is Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8th, the first baseman,
Bryce Eldridge,
22.
the next to hit. No score here in the second. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. And another ball. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The catcher, Diego.
So 2 down now, and here is Diego Hernandez. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts running hard to get it. He's got it, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And now it's Josh Naylor. The 1-1. There's a strike. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. One and 2 here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. 1 down, base is empty. Slapped foul.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Pages around third. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 down. Diego Cartaya getting ready to hit. Line to left. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3. Got it by him for the K.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
So digging in, Zach Geloff. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a ball popped up. Edman in position. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 1, Sal.
And now the center fielder, Sal Frelick. Here comes a pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. This one in the air. Biggio under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Christopher.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. On the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Flips the corner. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that's outside. And the count 2-1. That one missed. Shohei Ohtani hitting on deck circle. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Lowe. The pitch. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Elliot Ramos will hit next. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Bounce to the right. Geloff throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Colt Emerson now at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Way inside. At the belt and fires. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. World Series Game 3. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pitch. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 5th. LA's on top, 1-0. Back here in LA, there's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Up the middle, Edman fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, number 22.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The Dodgers up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's the catcher to hit, Diego Hernandez. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third. So a costly throwing error there.
Designated hitter, Brandon Mark.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh. Two outs with a runner at third. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 86, the left-hander, up and throwing. Winkowski also getting ready. The wind of the pitch.
Helpful.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
It's through for a hit, and the postseason success continues for him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Grounder might be two. The throw to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Edman into second, and he's got it doubled.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. They limit the damage here. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 5. Dodgers out in front 2-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Betts raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Elliot Ramos up next. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Moved first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swinging. Out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 86.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one out to right. Low snags it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1. Swings through that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly getting loose out there. Serpa, the power lefty, up as well. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Colt Emerson. The 1-1. Well struck left field. That's back. And caught on the warning track.
Now batting, Xavier Edwards.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. Kicks and deals. That just misses. And that's ball 2. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Thompson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 2-1. And a foul ball. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the late stages of Game 3. Into center. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter.
So digging in, Bryce Eldridge. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the batter now, Diego Hernandez, falling behind 2-1. Eldridge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's inside. 3-1. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle. The tying run at the plate. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. And we're all square. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ohtani will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jojo Romero will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh. And another ball.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Sal Frelick to bat next. Two outs. That's towards center. Under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Andy Pajes And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
Got him swinging. Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 on with 2 away. Tommy Edman digs in now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. And it stays fair. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. 3-2. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The third baseman,
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Geloff, the runner at third. Edman over at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Sal Fralin. Ground ball left side. Biggio sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side and a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Step off throw to first. Low. Back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered Ramos. Long run. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So a man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That misses. 2-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Steps on first for the out.
The center fielder, number 44,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Swings through that.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Here's the 2-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the ninth now in Game 3. Dodgers lead it 3-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's a 1-1. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The shortstop takes the ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Bryce Eldridge waiting for a turn at the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. He goes down looking. And now here is Bryce Eldridge. Now move to first. Emerson dives back in safely. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Diego Hernandez.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Diego Hernandez. Phillips is just 1 strike away. Bounced out to short, and that is the ball game.
All this team needs is 1 more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.